When we were approached by the Automotive Recyclers of Massachusetts, ARM, to look at this issue of carbon footprint, uh, what is the impact on the carbon footprint by the operations of these automotive recyclers, we thought it was a very important technical topic that would be appropriate for a major qualifying project for the seniors. They started with several site visits to first of all understand what the issue was, how their operations would be impacting carbon footprint on the environment, and then they started going into the details of what these recyclers do, what comes in, what goes out from any of these businesses, how they manage on a day-to-day basis. So they collected all that information, and then they did a survey of many other recyclers in the state and looked at it from a life cycle analysis point of view. When a car that has reached the end of life, when that is brought in, these companies, first of all, look at the material that can be reused, which is very, very important. If the engine, if the transmission, which are heavy equipment inside a vehicle, if they can be reused, then that is a huge saving. There are wheels, there are doors that can be reused, there are some minor things like lighting that can be reused. After that, then we have the body of the vehicle, which is the steel and aluminum. So they are then shredded and then they are sent for remelting. And that is where we get the advantage of energy saving and the environmental impact. The amount of energy that is needed to make a kilogram of steel is about 20 million joules. If we recycle the steel, that amount drops down to by 75% to something like 5 million joules. You need about 200 million joules of energy to make a kilogram of aluminum. That amount comes down by 95% to something like 15 million joules of energy to recycle a kilogram of aluminum. So that is a huge advantage in recycling. If you look at the metal value, metal contained in those vehicles, 165,000 vehicles, that's 2.2 million tons of carbon dioxide gas saved by the automotive recyclers in the state. That's a tremendous amount of energy saving. What the automotive recyclers are doing is really saving in terms of materials, they're saving in terms of energy, and they're also impacting the environment in a positive way. It is a societal need. It is a sustainability need. If we do not recycle, the society will not be sustainable 30, 40, 50 years down the road.